I used to love the nightlife and hang out in a bar. I used to hit the bottom, but then I hit a car. I'm laid up in a wheelchair, paralyzed for life. Got money through a settlement to see me through the stripe. My attitude is different now, the future's not so bleak. I even got a mansion and filled it full of freaks. My life, such as it is. My life, such as it is. Such as it is. My severed friends are with me, they're brilliantly deformed. I got a girl called Franny, my shelter from the storm. Don't touch your feelings of pity, the hard times never last. Without a leg to stand on, I still manage to kick ass. It's my life, such as it is. My life, such as it is. Such as it is. Paralyzed. Paralyzed for life.
I guess everybody would benefit from talking to a therapist from time to time. But let's face it, some therapists just deserve to be shot through the heart with a crossbow.
Good morning, special people. How are we today?
Oh, we're just as peachy as peach pie, Miss Golden. Wait, I just remembered. I lost my body and my life sucks!
I'm glued by my hemorrhoids to this chair for life. Bite me, Miss Up with Gimps.
Do these look like the hands of a masseuse?
Oh, don't be so down, boys. I'm blind and you don't hear me belly aching.
It's wonderful to hear those cheery attitudes. You may have lost your limbs, but not your spunk.
Whoa. Yeah. Now my goddamn belly aches.
I have a special treat. A movie.
Oh, crap.
Oh, I'm not friends for life, you and your colostomy bag again.
A film to demonstrate just how much the inadequately bodied can achieve if they put their ruptured little minds to it. Eyes forward, those who have them.
Behold the winning athletes of the Dismembered Games.
Dismembered athletes? Can't they accept that they're freaks like us?
Perhaps the greatest of them all is the grand champion, Nostradamus.
Would give his right nostril for a head like yours, Blazer.
Even when the nose runs, he still blows.
Here's an information kit, and I want you all to read it.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
Can't wait to dig into that.
In your dreams, sweet cheeks.
Remember, your attendance here is mandatory, and I can cut off your disability benefits before you can say, "Look, I'm homeless again."
Sometimes she makes perfect sense. Don't get me wrong, I've always loved sports. I've been swimming since I was a baby. I could tread water before I could walk, thanks to Sister Butch.
Christ on the cross.
Actually, she also inspired me to learn to run, hide, and fear my own shadow.
Oh, good thing she didn't screw you up.
Those games are all a hoax. They're all about greed, cheating, drugs,
Granted, they have their good side, but they're still a crock of dookie.
and the obscene amounts of money involved.
Just how obscene are we talking? A little smutty or really vulgar and disgusting?
When athletes win medals, they can endorse everything from soft drinks to tampons. Aha! Look at Nostradamus hawking these shoes. It's shameful. And that's just the tip of the corrupt iceberg.
Corrupt, obscene, shameful. I was starting to see how uplifting these games could be. Suddenly, I was feeling like a big athletic supporter.
You want to do what?
We're gonna stage our own disabled games right here at Main Manor. We'll call them the GIMP Games. Who's with me?
Yeah, sounds like work. Count me out.
Think of the big endorsement contracts when I win. We'll make a fortune.
The fortune part I like. The you winning part makes me giddy like a schoolgirl.
I'd be happy to act as your trainer, Riley.
You've already trained him to poop in a bag. What else you got up your sleeve?
Diet, exercise, vitamins, a whole regimen.
Whoa, back up. I think you misunderstand. I want to go with my real strength. Cheating! We rigged the event so I win.
Now you're talking sense. For a minute there, I thought you gone legit.
If you guys help, there's no way I can lose.
I don't know, Riley. This sounds a tad unethical.
Don't think of it as unethical. Think of it as dishonest. We also get sponsors to pay for the facilities.
Cut a few corners and pocket the difference.
By Jove, he's got it! Ha! We'll have money flowing from every orifice!
Okay, let's do it.
Sign me up.
You the GIMP, Riley.
I do believe I'm beginning to catch the GIMP game fever.
There were so many details to work out. Ticket sales, permits, event coordination. I had to clear my head. Luckily, Franny has a lingerie drawer full of distractions.
I am so proud of you organizing these games.
If I can be an inspiration to just one little toddler GIMP out there. Hello!
You'll be an example for every limbless leaper in the world.
Oh, you know me. Always thinking of others. Sacrifice. Huh? Franny, I think you're forgetting something.
I just realized, since you're in training, we can't make love until the games are over.
What?
Sex can rob athletes of their strength, so no franny cake before the competition. You have to conserve your energy.
Can I conserve some of it in you?
Maybe I'll be a cheerleader. Oh, go Gimps, go! Go Gimps, go!
Apparently, this was the first event. Money versus Nookie. The wheels were in motion. The GIMP Games would soon be a reality. Now to dig up some financing. And when you gotta squeeze funds out of the tight asses of the corporate world, you call in the big weasels. The lawyers.
We need Riley's face on as much official merchandise as possible.
I want trademarks from my ass to my elbow. I'm a logo pincushion.
Consider it done. If I can't convince them that your face belongs on a urine bag, I'll quit the law game before I reach puberty.
All right, the construction crew has arrived.
Wherever did you get all this equipment?
It's from Fontaine's new job. He borrowed it for the weekend.
This is where arms and legs would come in handy.
You know, a little rubbing compound and those scratches will come right out.
Oh, don't stop. Harder! Harder! That's it. Faster.
A nice massage and you'll be loose as a goose for cheerleading, Franny.
Oh, I haven't been this limber in years.
Franny, goose, limber. Money? Nookie? Money? Nookie? Money? Oh, Nookie. Meanwhile, things were progressing beautifully. We had everything we needed. And what we didn't have, well, we improvised.
This is worse than lying, murder, or premarital sex. Thou shalt not steal the Lord's pews. Someone will pay with their godless life for this.
Wow, nice work, you guys. I had no idea you were this good.
Hey, half-dudes, I've nailed down our first sponsor.
Ooh, who is it? A car manufacturer?
A big computer company?
Pappy's Pizza.
That dump downtown? I thought the health board closed it.
They did. That's how I got him to donate this pie. It's a large.
We were hoping for something a bit higher profile.
We can build on this. He was this close to throwing in a calzone.
Okay, we were off to a slow start. But once the medals were around my neck, the sponsors would be beating a path to our door. But first, it was time for the most cheesy part of any major competition, the opening ceremonies. Ricky was supposed to get us a big-name singer, but with our budget, all he got us was a big pain in the ass.
I'd like to congratulate all the cheerfully made and happily hobbled folks who brought this dream to fruition. Let's hear it for them, huh?
There's hardly anybody here. How can we make money this way?
Relax. When I start winning, you can start spending.
The Gimp Games be fly, the Gimp Games be nice. Y'all chill and cheer, you hear? The Bronny Seven draw near.
If the good Lord loved me, he'd have made me deaf, too.
The Gimp Games make sense. The Gimp Games intense. Don't you all be rude, Give it up for the partial dudes,
Let the first annual Gimp Games begin. Huh? Somebody better flip that burger.
I'm a lean, mean wheelchair machine.
Stretch, Franny.
Oh, God. Franny, stretching. Sis. Boom. Must pollinate. Girlfriend.
Found it. Riley! Oh my God! Are you all right?
Yeah. Luckily, my erection broke my fall.
Oh, don't worry. I've pried things bigger than you out of tighter spots. Of course, not on a first date.
Oh, tell me you wore gloves. I hate anything involving a crowbar in my flesh.
Oh, my back! Are you okay, Riley?
Oh my God! I can't feel my legs! Or my arms for that matter.
Disabled dudes, good news! I've got another sponsor.
The morgue?
It's a gift bag from Prosthetics R Us. I figure you guys could always use some extra limbs. They're seconds.
Ricky, we're up to our ass in useless limbs. We need money. You know, that green stuff that you buy things with?
No problemo. As soon as you get the gold, I can get the green.
One problemo. I don't have a wheelchair.
Cal, bummer. Can you crawl with your nose or something?
Just lovely, Spaulding. For this, I pay you?
Actually, you don't pay me. You're months behind.
What are we going to do? You can't compete in that.
You mutants are gonna be sorry you were ever hatched or cloned or however the hell you got here. You're gonna be smelling my boy's butt all the way to the finish line. Yeah. What the? Nice wheels, boss.
Blazer, we've had a slight change of plans. You're gonna have to take my place out there. My wheelchair is broken. All the hard work we've done will be for nothing. You've got to compete for us.
Why should I?
Because I'm asking you for a favor.
Why else?
Money? Power? Groupies?
You should have opened with that. Okay, I'm podium bound. Let's kick some nose ass!
On your mark, get set, go!
Blazer's competition was terminated, eliminated, until there was just one event left. The Gimpathon, an obstacle course designed by us for us, with my boys standing by to guarantee victory. So, Blazer, ready for the big event?
Ready! I'm going for gold, bright, shiny, get in my way and I'll cut off your head and crap down your throat gold! Yeah!
I have that crowbar handy in case we have to beat him into the ground.
I've hit the sponsorship motherlode, dude. I just talked to the crap hauler wheelbarrow people. They want you as their spokeskimp. The theme is gold medalist Riley O'Reilly. He puts the crap in crap hauler.
What did I tell you, boys? I knew if we were sneaky and dishonest long enough, it'd pay off.
But first, you have to win the Gimpathon, dude, in that wheelbarrow.
Ooh, not exactly plan A, but we've come this far. We can do it. Blazer, just watch my back and we can break that nose.
No can do. I'm winning this puppy.
Blazer, come back to the mothership. Remember our plan? To cash in on the endorsements. Let's cash.
I don't care about the money.
How dare you talk like that about money?
I've never won anything in my life. This race belongs to me.
Okay, Spaulding, we got no choice. Let's rock and roll.
Oh, my back! It's locked!
You big Aussie wuss! You spent so much time getting Franny in shape, you got soft. See what you get for helping people?
It's all set. The nose goes in the bag goes in the river. Nobody knows what happened to the nose.
Forget the nose. You gotta stop Blazer.
Double-cross Blazer? He'd have my boys for castanets. No, thanks.
I barely want Blazer as a friend. I certainly don't want him as an enemy. Sorry, Riley. You're on your own.
You guys want me to run a fair race? That is so unsportsmanlike.
Oh. On your mark, get set.
Fontaine, you gotta push me. You be my legs, I'll be your eyes.
Yeah, black and white, blind and lame working together.
Whatever, just run like the clan was chasing you with a bucket of tar. Go!
How does the dust get in here? I have to buff each holy toe.
Jesus! Joseph!
You'll suffer for your wicked, wicked ways.
Let me tell you about my heart condition.
Not now, Fontaine. They're getting away.
Oh my God!
My chest is burning.
All athletes feel the burn. It's a good thing. Faster!
Woo! Go, Gimpy, go!
Yeah! Go, baby, go!
Come on, Riley! Go, baby, go!
Yep, jail, baby!
I smell fresh baked bread.
Huh?
I won! Bravo! What a race! Ow! Champion! You're looking at one of the happiest moments of my life. My friends think I'm a hero. My girl thinks I'm the strongest, most virile man in the world. And now, the sweet green payoff. I can't do that! We had a deal!
Look, it's good PR for the crap hauler people to give it to the church rebuilding fund. And it's not like they totally screwed us. I got my commission.
You desecrated God's house. Now the money will be used to fix it.
I deserve something!
We can break your training schedule.
By the way, has anyone seen Blazer?
Listen, Snotty, no hard feelings. What do you say we go and sniff out a little fun? What a fag!